What's going on with Branson? We're doing portfolio review right now, so we're going over stuff. So we're evaluating what people have been doing. My friends showed me some of your content. Was impressed by the content of the environment have created. I'm super excited to get involved in this community. Well, welcome, Branson. Pretty pro artist for 5-6 years with the bachelor's in animation and game design. We can do the chef. No, 5-6 years and you haven't been able to make it in. Branson, let's take a look. Okay, so the first thing, like right out of the gate that I see, Branson, again, complexity of the models, right? Like this bucket right here. It's just a bucket. It's just a bucket. And I know that you even say here that you took 5 hours to create it. It looks good, but it's just a bucket, man. Like anyone who has basic knowledge of the 3D workflow can create the bucket and can texture it and can set it in an environment like this one to make it look like it's there. I actually think you did this with like it's a Photoshop thing, right? Like GIMP. So it's not even like a 3D element. You just like get there. The perspective is a little bit off for the bucket. Same for the light information. It's a little bit off. Why? Because you can see that there's a very warm light hitting this like wooden things right here, and the light that was hitting the bucket is a more like neutral light. So we gotta be careful there, man. We gotta be careful. So that's not how we do it. Talos Rancher is saying tutoriales de cómo posar personajes. Yes. Yes, I mean, for premium courses on the anatomy course, we post Duncan at the end. You can see the post right there. So I show you, we model in T-pose and then we post it at the end. That's the more advanced information that I have about posing within this tutorial. But if you look on the YouTube channel for, I think I did like a, what was it called, Stager. I think it's called Seaver's Stager. We use that one as well to post, and then transpose posing. It's a little bit of a little bit of everything. So yeah, my friend, I think the reason why you might be struggling to land a job is because most of the things that you're doing here are very simple. Very simple, okay? It's just a sword, not complex at all. We can do this again in like 1 hour, 2 hours. Sling ring from Doctor Strange, it looks good. It's a good stuff, and you did, I think, like displacements or textures for it. So, but again, it's such a simple asset. We need to pick a project, Branson, we need to pick a project, Branson, that is challenging enough, okay? Something like this. This is a more ambitious project, but of course we need to work a little bit more on this because it's looking too simple. So pick a project that's, again, more ambitious, and that's gonna give you a stronger portfolio, okay? Because right now this portfolio is, in my opinion, and again, hopefully you don't take this the wrong way, very simple. Like, you're not, again, going back to the little speech that I gave earlier on the review, you're not showing me anything that that I couldn't find someone else to be able to do. You know what I mean? Like, when I see a portfolio, when people are looking at portfolios, they want to find someone who can do things that no one else can, or in a way that no one else can, or with a specific take that no one else has, like that unique sort of like approach. Because otherwise, you're probably just gonna like be finding jobs that are very simple, where they're just gonna be asking you to do very simple props and not some of like the cool stuff that a lot of people are trying to get into. Okay, so my advice there would be that for you, Branson.